So I'm all hooked up to this trailer now. I did try and record actually going around connecting the Susies, doing the trailer brake, the legs, everything like that, checking it, but it's just too dark. The rainy mist that's come in here wasn't helping with the street lighting, but we're all hooked up now, ready to go. So I'm going to get us into Tesco's, see if we can get this delivered today. So hopefully I should catch you not too long for me. For you it'll be instant, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Okay, it's coming up to 7 o'clock now, and I'm about to leave Tesco's at Livingston. I got here with the first trailer, done trailer 1, in and out. This is trailer 2. Hopefully I don't have to come back in again with another trailer. Just I know when I left where I left you this morning when I was parked up, there was 5 trailers parked up out there. Just trailers, no units. So I've done 2 trailers. Started at 2 o'clock this morning. It's 6:30, 7 o'clock now. So, and it's getting busy in here already. But they have loads of empty bays. Just all the ones that everybody wants. A chocker. So I'll catch you in a bit. Hopefully we'll be going somewhere other than Tesco's. Okay, we're out of Tesco's Livingston eventually. It is 7 o'clock and we are at Five's Bananas Livingston getting loaded. It shouldn't take too long. It's only 7 odd pallets. So yeah, hopefully they're already loading us. These will be on pretty quick and we'll be on our way. And if I'm correct, they're going to Co-op at Birtley. So all being well, we should be heading back down south. Daylight's out, which is good. We'll be homeward bound. So yeah, this day's not going too bad. You get some good days, some bad days like yesterday. Not bad days, just it wasn't a lot of work yesterday. It just felt like it went on forever, especially with working through the night from 11 o'clock the night before. It just made yesterday feel like a really long day. I know so far all it's been is talking. There's been absolutely no footage of anything decent. But like I say, once we're loaded from here, hopefully we're running back and we'll get some footage on the way back for you. So I've just got to wait. There's down the side of me, don't know if you can see it, I'll show you in the mirror. Got to wait for that red light to go green. So should be out of here soon. Right, that's it. I'm loaded from Fife's in Livingston with some bananas. You join me as I'm actually just leaving petrol station just down the road from there. I needed some drinks, some breakfast, some food and stuff, and we are on our way now. I do apologise when the sat-nav talks, because where I've got you on my phone is right above the sat-nav, so it might be a bit loud if it suddenly talks. So yeah, that's it, we're on our way back down. Time now is currently just gone 7:25 in the morning. All being well, 3-hour 20 drive. We should be back at the depot for 11:15. However, the depot is going to phone me because they weren't sure whether I'm delivering this direct to the Co-op at Birtley or if I'm bringing it back to our yard and then it's going to get delivered with something else, because with it only being 8 odd pallets. So I'm in for a 3.5 hour, 3 hour 20, basically 3.5 hours trek back down. But it's all good because I'm going back south, not stuck up here moving trailers around. So yes, first bit's like pretty boring. In fact, most of this run's boring, but once I get a bit further down and going on the A1, I'll probably do some more filming, but see you facing forwards rather than looking at my ugly mug the whole time, because you don't always want to be seeing me. It's not exactly very interesting. So I'll catch you guys in a bit and I'll get plodding along. Right, I'm about 2 hours away. I have been spoken to by our depot, sorry, and we are going direct to the co-op at Birtley to deliver these bananas. As you can see, the weather's lovely. It's on and off with this misty fog, and the sun's coming out. I apologise for the bounciness. The sun's coming out every so often. Christ, this road's rough. So yeah, I do apologise if the view may be a bit poor at times, but we're just coming up to come past the road where Drysdale's will be, and we go through some a bit of a picturesque scenic area, so I thought you might like to see it. This A1 is up this way on the A1 is actually quite nice. You get some really nice views when it's clear, the weather. But yeah, so at the moment today is running smoothly. So we would normally turn left there if we were going Drysdale's, but we're not. We're going home. Well, Birtley and then wherever they want us to go, because according to the navigation device I should be at Birtley for 11:15, and I started at 2 o'clock this morning, so I can work till 5 if they need me to. So I'm not fussed about using my third and final 15 of the week, because I'm on holiday as of the end of today, so I don't need it. So yes, from the sounds of it, they're having right issues with all our trailers up at Scotland. Because just before you like join me on this forward-facing camera, they phoned me to find out what trailers were up there still loaded, so what had to still go in, what was empty that was sat up there waiting to come back. The only reason they phoned me is because this morning, after I came out of Tesco's Livingston with the first trailer, the planners that were on through the night, they actually had me check all the trailers and find out which ones were empty for them. They've obviously not passed on the information to the day shift, so they don't know what trailers to tell people to pick up now. So They do now though. But not that it matters to us, because we're not near there now. We're not picking no more up from up there. Not today anyway. All the snow's still up here in places. Nice route, this one, especially if you get it during the daytime. You do this at night, it's not as nice. Obviously you can't see anything. Some of these corners are a bit nasty at night time if you're like half asleep, because obviously with it being dark and what have you, and you're not quite paying attention, some of these corners can catch you off guard a little bit. So, but during the day it's a nice route, nice and scenic, plenty of stuff to look at, and it makes a change from driving on the motorways, because obviously normally when I do like my northwest run, so the Widnes, Stoke and Morrison's and all of that, or when I go down Southampton or do my London runs, it's pretty much all motorway driving. It gets a little bit tedious and boring just looking at the same lot of scenery the whole time. That's how I don't get how some drivers can do the same run every day. Like some of ours do it, and I know there's a lot of drivers out there and all they do is the same run every day. That's not for me. It may be for some people, so you know, if that's what you want to do or that's what you do, then fair enough, but nah, it's not for me. I like mixing stuff up, having a bit of variety. That was one of the reasons why I actually came off being a bus driver, especially a service bus driver, because I was just going the same places the whole time. It was always to Newcastle. It just gets a little bit boring for me. I like to do different stuff. I like to be challenged, and alright, yes, I now know where most of the places I go to are, so that's not a challenge, but you know, it may have been a week, 2 weeks since I last done that run, so the change of scenery, getting to see something different, it's nice. I like the change. And obviously Fowler Welsh know that, which is why I get different runs a lot of the time. Because I'm not a driver that wants to stay on the same run permanently, going to the same place every day, seeing the same warehouse office staff every day. Nah, not for me, that ain't. Like I say, some people, that's what they want, and fair enough if that's what they want. It's not my cup of tea. It's quite nice seeing the mist rolling in over these hills. I don't know if you can pick it up if you're picking it up on the camera, but up in front you can see the mist rolling in. Looks quite nice. It's very picturesque. I don't know what to do next week with my holiday. Having just had a week off, and then obviously I've got another week off. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
sure I'll find something to do. Pretty sure I've got some backdated footage which I can get edited and uploaded for you all. I think my parents might be coming up to see us, or I might go down and see them, one or the other. No doubt the missus has got some housework for me to do. Other than that, yeah. It's good to see that CJC is going to be back as of tomorrow, so Monday. He's back out on the road after having a bit of a spell off, not very well. So good to see you all coming back, mate. Hope all's good.